fish. It's kind of a bad draw. And it's buffing. Hello, whatever. Yeah, I got wormed. Just a little bit, though. And I got a Fuma. Kind of just want to buy Cunning Pot and leave. Need, like, my Knobber potion. What does that do? It makes me play around the Silent. Hello, Tyler. It is more relevant when I wasn't playing Silent, but past couple months I've only been playing Silent, so, you know. Maybe not as relevant right now. That's crazy. Silent is also my favorite character. Can I block this? Yes. I think I should still upgrade Fumes over Glass Knife, though, for Sentries and Laga. Glass Knife is a good upgrade for Sentries, too, to be fair, but if I need a rest, this is also the upgrade I kind of need. Boss is the ghost of doom and evil and bad things. I mean, this would be a good open, but I don't have Fumes in play, so it's a bad open. Ouch. What do I do here? Probably just take 2 and weak pot. That's all my block cards. That's not good. Take another 9. Out. Kind of a bad fight. Problem is, I really want to upgrade this Glass Knife, but I don't know if I can go on this path if I do. I might just do it anyways, though. This is not a relic bar that thrills me. Toolbox is probably fine. Surely I can just do this, right? Nothing ever goes wrong ever. Problem is, I wonder if I need to buy a power pot for like Sentries or something. Nah, I don't want to buy this many potions. We're just gonna go ahead and send it. Okay, it is Sentries, and I got an Apo. The problem is this Apo is kind of hard to play, and I'm taking 10 immediately. So that's kind of bad. Because I need to play, I want to play Fumes and Glass Knife, is the thing. 24... Also, taking 10 immediately is, like, terrible. This is not good. I'm, like, probably gonna die now. So how do I, like, not die in this fight? 24, 27, puts it at 14. Is it just Apo fumes? But then it's so hard to kill an outer sentry. Apo fumes use Cunning Pot? Is there any way that this does 18. This would also do 18. This would do 3, so it is possible to kill. And I kind of need the fumes and the Apo down to... Maybe it is just that. I don't know, this is like a pretty bad draw. Hello, Gym Princess. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. It will do that. Also, I shuffled out my three good block cards, so maybe I just die this turn. Not yet, I guess. Well, I'm not dead here. Hopefully I got a potion. And like a relic that does something. Not really. Doppelganger... Normally I would like... Right now it's a little bit weird though. And I kind of want the +2. Oh. Give me 1 second. BRB. Okay, I had to talk to my dad about something. Did I just come back to instantly die? Because it sure looks like that's what might be happening. Okay, not dead this fight, but we are at 6 HP for the elite. Which is not really a good HP number to be at. I can't lie. And I didn't get a potion. Great. Oh, we have another fight left. I didn't even realize. Could just die next turn. No, I can't actually. Can't really set up ink bottle, unfortunately. No potion. Really, man? Oh my god. Actually, no potion. So which one can I kill? Can I kill Knob? I think there's a chance I can kill Knob. What does it take? Maybe second P-Stab. 88 HP Knob. The bomb. I think the bomb doesn't cut it. The bomb. Discovery. I think I'll do Discovery. I think Discovery has the highest chances of like actually winning this fight. Is that true? Because I need to survive next turn as well. At 6. And this is 12, I guess. Fumes is not more damage than P-Stab. I think this is just cooked, unfortunately. This is too many damage cards on turn 1. I don't have any more damage left in the draw pile. The thing is, Bomb takes 2 energy. And I need to survive this turn too, which is looking like it's not happening. Yeah, unfortunate. Just like a little bit of HP shy in that act. One. I mean, this is also like kind of expected, right? You take a risky path and you don't rest, and you make like a high risk, high reward play. Sometimes you will die. That's just kind of how it goes. The main issue, the main rough part about this act was the potion drops. 2 potions in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights. 2 pots dropped. So my potion chance was, I think 90%, right? If there was like a potion in one of these 2 fights, then there's a pretty decent chance I can actually get a Knob. Or if the relics did something. The relics were all completely empty, unfortunately. I got 4 relics, and the ink bottle was basically empty. Didn't do that much. So, unfortunate. None of the cards were like that good either. No early shop for gold option. That's bad. This map is actually pretty terrible. Forced elite, no early shop. Forced elite, no early shop. I think I gotta take colorless card here. Okay, that's not bad, but it's not actually a hit in this circumstance. I mean, it's fine. We can just take 5 hallways. And nothing ever goes wrong. And lagging a bit, which is cringe. Masterful Stab is good. No potion. Terror is good, though. Cards have been great. Masterful Stab, Terror, first 2 cards is very good. Explosive Pot. Skewer is like the most dogshit card of all time. I'm not taking it. Sucker Punch is also the most dogshit card of all time. You could take Skewer, but it doesn't even get the upgrade before this elite, so it's like so bad. It's actually so unplayable. Skewer Minus is like the worst card in the world. Sneaky Strike is fine. Doing this pattern. Do I need to take 7 here to play Terror? That's kind of awful, if true. So I'm just gonna believe it's not true. Oh god, he's buffing. Maybe it was true. And I drew Neutralize and Survivor. Can I draw Shackles at least? Okay, well, I take 8. Memories is good. Da is good. Knobber. I top decked Terror. So if I bottom deck Masterful Stab, I'm like ultra sad. Just don't do that. Just don't do that. So which potion is the one I should throw here? Because you can throw either one. Explo is better into Sentries, which is probably my worst fight out of the 2 left. Lagavulin is probably just going to take like 30 damage. I think Sentries is worse than Laga. Laga, I mean, you're gonna take like 25-30 damage to Lagavulin here, but you have enough damage to kill it. Sentries, the Terror, and the Shackles, and the Masterful Stab are all pretty bad in that fight. So I think I'm just gonna keep the Expo Pot. Ancient Tea Set. I don't really want these, man. Go this way? My upgrades aren't very good, and I want to kill elites. That is a steep price, man, but I can't really lose my potion. Bro, this guy's a scammer. This guy's actually a scammer. He understands. Because, like, I actually cannot give... I must pay 118 gold for this explosive potion. Because I actually can't give it up before this elite. I don't think. Maybe you can. Maybe, but I think I'm just going to pay the money. Oh, never mind. That was worth it. That was actually worth it. Kind of don't want to open here. I hope this run is over. That'll be nice. Die. These cards are kind of not good. Prepared's okay though. Oh, that's a good. The Sentries of Evil. I should have stripped somewhere else actually. Yeah, like should have stripped here so I can neutralize this turn. Instead, I'm taking 10 for some reason. I don't need to Eclipse Pot anymore, right? I mean, honestly, it's kind of clean, so I'll just do it. Lets me play Defendant plans. And there's like a lot of fights coming up to refill pots, so surely it's fine, right? What do you have? Okay, sure. Meat on the bone. Meat on the bone. Meat on the bone. Should have just played Shackles, honestly. Bullet time? Probably not. It's not that bad, though. Hello, Bombo. Oh, I'm taking a damage. I guess I can just go into meat range later or something. Meat range is 33. Okay, I'll just take 7, whatever, bro. Smoke Bomb, Backstab. Backstab. That card rules. Essence, Blade Dance. These are all cards I want, but surely first Blade Dance with the guy needs to get in. Probably should be Neutralize the Crane, right? I was thinking about Prepared, which is also pretty good, but Neutralize Crane is a bit much. A bit too good. Next turn is going to be fun. And by fun, I mean not very fun. Actually... Holy blur. Hello, Insane Killer. I got this from Ranwood. Wasn't even a choice. Get in there, Catalyst. Go. Six. What the? I bricked. And now I'm taking 4 damage against the Guardian. Can I take 2 more? Well, I'm taking more than 2 more. So, the answer is yes. These are bad. I don't like these. PK. I guess I could take PK. I can carry it around in hallways. I've meat on the bone, and like I should murder some hallways, and it kills bosses to some degree. Like to some degree. It's probably positive over skip, and these are kind of skip, so. This Kurtzky looks bad. What if I just lab this? Because Cage doesn't actually look good either. Just give me good cards. Watch this. Watch this. Good cards. Good cards. See? After image with Dead Branch. Good cards. You just gotta be skilled. And hit the AI. It's actually free. It's actually just free. Okay, so is Meat on the Bone broken enough for me to just, like, run up this Burning Elite no fires path? Because Meat on the Bone's, like, pretty broken, right? I don't need fires. Who needs fires? Bro, who needs fires? Give you lab at home, you build your own finisher. Finisher owns. Finisher build. Okay, well, this deck seems strong. Cloak and Dagger, I'm gonna skip because I hate that card. I actually just disrespect that card. Cloak and Poop. Nah, not these. No, cringe. Pretty good, but I kind of don't want to do it right now. Apparitions, cringe, okay. Attacking turn 1's pretty good. I like that. Love to see that. Probably don't play the PK this turn, if I had to guess. 12, 11... Uh, 13, 15... That was like my one AoE card. This fight's kind of dubious. Like, I'm wondering if I should potion now or something. Because this turn kind of sucks. I don't do anything with this turn. Skipping apps and apps are boring decision. Do I think it is correct? It's kind of weird in this spot. The apps are probably positive. They're probably good. But you do lose a lot of HP for them. And it, like, does... You do lose some face tanking ability. But they are probably still good. That being said, I don't really like playing with apparitions. So if it's like anything close to borderline, I don't mind skipping them. They're probably positive though. It's just awkward because of how much HP you currently lose. But they are probably still good in this spot. Silent apparitions are kind of a bit very strong. Potion. That's not good. My ass is getting owned. Never mind, Crane is here for me. God bless Crane. I have lethal next turn, right? Like, probably. I have PK Terror. Okay. Well, I mean, take like 4 damage in that fight. I got Prayer Wheel. That's pretty good. Catalyst. You know, I do wonder about these kinds of catalysts, because, I mean, Afterimage makes it less necessary, to be fair. And there's, like, PK Terror in the bar, but, in the deck, but, at this point, I'm mostly just thinking about, Time Eater in the Heart with Dead Branch Meat on the Bone. And, I mean, this is a good card in Time Eater in the Heart. We'll upgrade it like some point. Doesn't really need to be upgraded anytime soon, but can be slid into the deck for now. Yuma's probably worth it, I think. Magnus Stream STS2 on day one? No. I'm going to be playing it solo for probably at least a couple days. And then I might start streaming it. I'll see how I feel, but I want to get some solo playtime first. I still need to take one. Okay, well, it appears I will be taking one, whether I like to or not. Actually, that's not true. Crane is going to crane for me. In fact, this full blocks. So I guess I take one later. Okay, I'll take one right now, I suppose. Wait, I don't even take one. Oh my god. Afterimage is too broken. Okay. Whale is good. Second Catalyst, no. Acro, maybe? Second Blade Dance, you could take. I think I'll take a Whale over it. Acro... I'll take, I think. Nice Relic Bar. Oops. Holy heel hook. Get in there, bro. Probably just hold. Could even hold bullet time, maybe. This is like probably positive, maybe. It's unupgraded, so maybe not, but I have meat on the bone. Do I really need to potion this fight? Oh well, I did. I don't know if I should go to the shop or the elite, because the shop is pretty good. I have a ton of gold. I do like going to shops when I have a ton of gold. It gives me a fire and a shop over an elite, basically. Which is not bad. I might take that trade, honestly. Matryoshka. I think I take that over accuracy. This gives me tiny chests, but I think I'll just go to a shop and see what's up. I don't know what the first upgrade should be though. Fumes? Tactician? Tactician's not even bad. Let's do fumes. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Nah, the elite definitely does something, but I just don't know if it's more than the shop. Ow. It's calculated gamble, leg sweep. Blessing is not that bad, actually. Shop kind of sucks. What do I do here? I could buy accuracy. I don't want to pay money for accuracy, man. Am I like being too stingy? I just want to pay money for that crap. What about Secret Tech? Secret Tech's like okay. I can also card remove, which is like okay. It's not amazing, but it's like fine. This is expensive, but I have money. I don't really have much to spend it on. Infinite. Holy Thorns build. Wow. What a turn. I should have played this terror, actually. Wait, that was the wrong tactician. No! I'm stupid, and bad, and ugly, and dumb. Yeah, maybe I should have bought the accuracy. It is, like, definitely a lot of damage still. It's just, like, for money is kind of disrespectful. I don't really care about what these guys hold, honestly, or are holding. I can maybe try to kill this guy or something. It is weakened for next turn, but I'm gonna get, like, hurt a little bit. Play these 5? Or just block? Probably just block, honestly. Ouch. Next turn's going crazy. Nightmare is probably fine. Malaise is probably better, actually. I like Malaise. Philo. uh 3 elites up the left, and there's a lot of fires in that path, which is like not necessarily that good, but it's maybe okay. There's the 3 fires. I have prayer wheel, huh? Well, just go to the shop and figure things out. Bad. Bad. Great. The Darklings of Doom are finally here. This deck wants, honestly, just the usual stuff, the powers, plans, footwork, and like whales. Maybe like a crippling cloud. Crippling cloud would be kind of good, actually. Would prefer if it came upgraded. Oh, those can't. Oh, that's good. There was plans next to that adrenaline, but I don't know. Adrenaline seems fine. These cards I'm very unclear on. These are all pickable, I think. I don't really want a second Fumes. Deadly Poison, I think I'd rather die. It's not actually that bad, but I'll take a Cloak and Dagger, I think. The boss? The bird. Fairy? By Fairy? Fairy pellets. I can do like fairy pellets, I guess. I don't know if that's actually good, but I'll just click it. It's actually a lot of gold. It's actually quite a bit of gold. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, something like that. And I do have the normal chest left. I think I actually do take this. The hell am I upgrading here? Can I just recall and then upgrade later? Maybe I should have gone to a different path for more hallway fights, but I'm also kind of lazy is the problem with that. I have no clue if Dead Branch is returning or not. I wouldn't mind it if it does. Do I Nightmare Infinite Blades? Sure. I have Horncleat and Crane for this turn, so it is doing the thing, but we should be fine. shuffle all these out. It's like fine-ish. My exhausting blade dance. Bag of preparation. These are not that good. Outmaneuver plus. I'm not sold. Malaise is probably fine. Reptomancer. Upgrade Seeker Tech? Nah, it's a branch proc. Give me the branch proc. I don't really know what I'm gambling for. Is there a tactician somewhere? There is. Also an adrenaline there, but I can do this. Get in there, set up. Footwork can't be that bad. Footwork. Dexterity. Whoops. I could have nightmared that. Nightmare Cat doesn't actually do anything, though. Die. This doesn't do anything, right? I mean, you can do things with it, but like I'm not doing things with it, right? Sucker Punch plus, Blade Dance plus. Bad. Upgrade first, I guess, is Retain. And then maybe Footwork, Kata, or something. Maybe just Footwork. Just upgrade the 1-cost powers, and then that, like, wins the video game, right? If you upgrade your 1-cost powers in the Silent, then you're invincible. That's kind of how it works. I meant to play Infinite Blades. I need to, like, stop misclicking randomly. Oh, well. Hopefully in this run it doesn't really matter. Tungsten Rod. These are bad, I think. Surely. We have Feet Fume Plan all upgraded in the deck. That means we win. But, like, unironically. Like, actually, though. Well, this guy's cooked. You could storm. I think I'll just dop. I want to get to my footwork and my plans. Plans more so. I also want to, like, kill this guy at some point. Can I kill this guy? Or is this cultist gonna stick around forever and haunt my dreams? I might not even play plans this turn. What if I just, like, kill this guy? Die. Because he's, like, Giga Malaised, right? I don't really need plans to block him. Can malaise him for more. And now we employ ye old sit around strategy. Oh. Okay. Sure. It's my Chemex, man. I can Nightmare Malaise and go even harder. I think I'm good. With regard to strength gain as revives a snail. Yeah, you can do the same strength reset thing. You've made 25 gold and you're at full with 2 ghosts. J-Mac, do not lie. You're still on floor 8. Let's get real here. Maybe by tomorrow you'll have made 25 gold and have 2 potions. Just rip it, yeah. Just malaise this idiot. And get even more blurs. Yay. Did you actually lose by not stalling there? I didn't see the full run. Oh no, that one run is gonna cause so much stalling. Magnet start is so cringe, man, because it's like actually weak as hell too. So you like need to, you're like more pressured to be cringe because the run is weak. It's just a pain. I mean, I've never stalled in my life. I think. I'm pretty sure I have not. Pretty sure. And I think I will like to keep it that way. Before Spire 2. Yeah, I remember it being against, like, actual utter dog shit. Like, Metamorphosis Chrysalis or something. Like, I don't blame the mag pick. It's more that, like, I'm lamenting the fact that it had to be picked. Powers. Branch cannot make Elk, no. Can make nightmares though, and you can nightmare your elk. But you need the elk in the deck for that. The nuts. No time eater. That's nice. Fumes top decked. Also nice. Yeah, I imagine Alk's probably not going to be in the game in STS2, but who knows? I sure don't. I guess we will know in 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. I wonder what sad I would actually be, what card I would actually be sad that they cut out. It kind of depends on like the rest of the game, I think. Like if I think there's a card that would fit kind of neatly into some niche in the game that doesn't exist, then I think I'd be sad, but like maybe Meteor Strike. Like maybe Meteor Strike. If that card's not there, I will be a bit sad. Finale's confirmed back. Okay, that's good. I do like the finale card. That card's pretty cool. You guys think I can beat Act 4 with this deck? Do you guys think I can do it? I don't even know if this is good, but oh well. Med Kit. Nunchaku. Nunchaku branch is like kind of sick. Could buy Medkit. Could buy like Energy Pot. Medkit's fun. Could buy like a whale and keep Block Pot. I don't know. Sure. It's probably good enough. What do I take here, actually? Gamble? Adrenaline? Nightmare? Probably not. Nightmare Whale is definitely an angle there, but probably not. Yeah, bucket. I mean, I imagine that's like good enough. Fight should be over now. Sand doesn't really do anything. I don't know. Give me some good cards. Footwork's a good card, I think. Should probably like kind of try and set up Nunchaku a little bit at least. Anchor. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Footwork is down turn 1. Malaise is here. It's pretty good. Blur if I want to. Which I guess I do. Actually, I shouldn't. I have a Philo. So now the multi does still deal damage, I believe. Is that true? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Philo Crane? Impossible to say, really. It does not. Okay. Oh, I also have pellets. I kind of forgot about that. I don't have any poison on the heart right now, just to be clear. But, it's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there soon. Can I get, like, one poison guard, please? Okay, maybe not. Should have exhausted wound. I forgot about that. Nightmare Catalyst into playing 0 Catalyst is pretty good. I like that, actually. I like that a lot. Alright, I mean, I got like 3 accuracies or something, so maybe this Catalyst will no longer do a single thing. Oh well. GG. The Silent does it again. Branch, Crane, and Meat. In Act 1. That Silent Reddit tier list? I did not. There's like 1,000 tier lists, I swear, on Reddit, and none of them are good. That's not true. A couple of them are good, but not that many. Branch is kind of good. So is Crane. Meat on the Bone didn't actually do that much. I mean, 48 is still pretty respectable, honestly. But for Meat on the Bone standards, that's like pretty whatever. This run had other strong things, so it didn't really need Meat on the Bone that much. Clicking on a Reddit link. Oh. Oh, it's like an unironic tier list. Okay. If it's an unironic tier list, then I don't really feel like looking at it for now. I thought it was going to be like a meme tier list, but they're actually like taking it seriously. Damn. Honestly, at a glance, it's like fine. I don't see anything like crazy out of place. Or like, I don't agree with all of it, but like, I guess footwork is probably the lowest thing that needs to move up. C, E, and B, I respect it. Respectable. Alright, let's go next. Where did they put Dagger Spray? Wait, I actually can't even see it. Oh, it's an A. The Spray Enjoyers. Can I get Apotheosis again? Can I just like roll for Apo? You kind of want to go up left. Actually, it's not necessarily true. A, but only early game. Spray, man. Freaking Spray. Spray is so freaking gross. Where do you start here, actually? Right side? Middle? I think right side looks the best. Spray is good when it gets upgraded and you have no other cards in your deck. Then the Spray is not bad. Once you get like cards in your deck, then Spray becomes pretty terrible and awful. Ow. The Guardian? LaGuardia? P-Step, Sadistic is fine. Bottom deck to my P-Stab. Oh, backstab in B tier? Oh, that's actually pretty egregious. Choke. Sadistic. Can I take prepared? I'm just gonna take prepared. Acro on sale. Well, it's forcing me to buy that, so I must. Backstab low is kind of egregious, is actually true. That card is so broken. Yeah, it's actually funny how different spray, how like the gap between spray and backstab. Predator? Nah, I'll take a sneaky. Poison. There's a potion tier list? Ow. These lice are mad. Flask? Oh. Flask and C minus? Yeah, sounds good to me. The Sadistic upgrade doesn't actually do very much right now. Flask is hot dog shit. I actually hate Flask. That card's bad, bro. C minus is a pretty respectable place for a Flask, honestly. It sounds like the Flask placement is the most accurate placement on the tier list. Yeah, Masterful is pretty sick too, it's true. I cannot kill this guy, unfortunately, so I am sad. I also didn't play Sneaky for some reason. Potion is bad. Reflex go infinite. I could have had Gamble. Kill Elite. Sure. The problem with Flask is that it's just terrible in every single hallway in the game, and it's not even good in very many elites. It's only good in a select few. It's good late game when you need some poison damage, because it's good in Time Eater in the heart. But if we're talking like early game, Flask is some hot doo-doo water. I'm also like getting destroyed. Maybe I should not. Oh, okay, I have exact lethal, but maybe some decisions should have been differently. Okay, I said Flask is hot doo-doo water, but I have Sadistic Start. With Sadistic Start, it's like actually like so much better. To be fair, I did just fight Laga, which is like the best fight for this card. In Sentries, it's awful. In Knob, it's like only on turn 1. It's like actually sick with Sadistic though. Flask Sadistic is actually sick. Where's my Flask? Destroyed. Vajra, second Sneaky Strike, Acro. I don't want either of these, I think. Oh god, Slime Boss is here. This number is 34. Fire Potion. These cards are bad, I believe. Die. Can I upgrade before Guardian, or do I need to rest before that guy? If I get like a good card to upgrade, these aren't the good cards I was thinking about. Unironically, this Dagger Spray might be pretty useful here, but like I think I'd... We have Vajra. I think I would rather not, and I would rather find like a Crippling Cloud or a Piercing Will, and that will be my AoE. Unfortunately, since I didn't get like a good card, I think we do have to rest. That's pretty sad. But this guy is a powerful foe. And I drew badly. I mean, not that badly, to be honest, but... Shuffling out 3 strikes isn't bad if I can block this turn. I guess I can. Okay, that is a bit too much block now. Now next turn looks pretty ugly. This splits, right? This does 21 damage? Yeah. And then 9 poison. These are not that great. I'll take an Alchemize. There we go. Infinite. Yeah, I guess we are just gonna go infinite, huh? Most likely. Alright, what does my deck do? I have a Sadistic Nature, I have a Sneaky Strike, I have a Prepared Plus. Thank god I have this upgrade with a double Reflex. I also have double Alchemize. There's a Random Terror and a Doppel. This is actually a lot of removes. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 removes and a Reflex. Damn, this deck is like super small actually. How many real cards is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's like 14 real cards. It's kind of crazy. There's no really shop, which is bad. I like shops. The right side has a double fire, double elite, double shop, which looks good to me. I have to do a lot of advanced hallways, but we should be strong, yeah? We should not be weak. We can throw like 2 potions at every single fight too. Okay, time to test the theory of how strong we are. I mean, not too bad, honestly. Take like 2. Upgrade Pot is kind of good. Fire Pot for Slavers. Is Slavers my worst matchup? I think so. I think Slavers is my worst matchup. So I think I'll keep Fire Pot. It's probably Slavers or Book, right? Garbage. Hello, Skyfish. These guys are rearing up for something bad. Something bad's gonna happen next turn. In fact, I think I will just send the Doppel instead of playing Flask. They saw my Tungsten Rod, decided not to attack turn 1. Bruh. Have you ever seen this? Have you actually ever seen the triple buff into triple swoop? That's crazy. Thank god this deck is broken. Thank God this deck is like Omega Ultra broken. Because if this deck wasn't broken, I would be in a bit of a pickle right now. Luckily, this deck is OP. Heel hook. I'll just pay money. Puzzle's not bad at all. I do want to go to the shop, right? I want to remove cards. I want to remove cards. Oh god. Maybe I should colorless spot it immediately, actually. Because this fight's kind of bad. Memories is good. Should try to keep that if I can. Can I, though? Look at this hand, man. Actually, yes, I can, right? Yeah. Bad. Fear potion? Nah. The snake plant. I'm gonna try and keep this memories. I think it's pretty strong. Keep it for like this elite fight, I mean. And then we see from there. Ow. Yeah, retain's probably good. Dodge and roll plus is like kind of nice. I'll just upgrade retain, I think. Mummified hand. Mummified hand. So removes are strong, however. It's 175 for 2 removes. I can't even remove like if I do Mummified Hand. I have 2 powers, and I want to add a couple more, like footwork would be good. That's pretty much it though, right? Can I just remove cards, man? I just want to remove cards. What if I just remove cards? What about that? What about that? I don't know what to upgrade as a thing. Could upgrade like a reflex. Okay. Kind of in. Oh, I'm kind of in. Because I'd have to do this, huh? What do I do? Probably like this? No. Okay, good fight. This is lethal, right? Yeah. Wait, it's not. Why did I think that was lethal? 9 plus 21 is 30, not 30, whatever it was. Okay, I take 1 for that. Happy Flower is pretty good. Second Acro or Envenom Sadistic. If I took the hand, I could take this, actually. But otherwise, it's kind of bad. I'm afraid. I don't actually like second Acro either. Sure, let's just go infinite. What do I do? That seems fine. Ouch. Energy Bot's kind of good. I don't mind keeping it for whatever the next fight is. Toxic Egg. Malaise. Surely that's good. Bag of Prep. I mean, Bag has to be good, right? And Card Remove has to be good. Card Remove is like the bestest thing in the entire game, right? Masterful? Dodge and Roll? Dodge and Roll, like, sucks ass, dude. Ow. That's actually kind of important in Bag of Prep. I have T-set, actually. Never mind. I'm a genius. No. What do I upgrade? Concentrate? Acro? I have no clue, man. I'm just clicking cards. Acro is, like, probably fine. How bad can Acro be? Just start exhausting my slimes. And then, in theory, we play like 1,000,000 cards in this fight. It's the idea, at least. Infinite? Infinite. Any adrenaline? No. Do I want a second Malaise Plus? It's like another slime to get through, but it's a pretty good slime. It comes upgraded, and I have a Paper Crane. Does do a lot of damage, too. I mean, how bad can it be, man? Cage or Hammer? Cage go even more infiniter. I mean, I'm kind of down for the Cage, honestly. I think the Hammer is probably stronger, but I'm not actually like convinced. Can I get rid of this flask now? And we just abandon the poison. I can get rid of Masterful Stab, I guess. Maybe Masterful's worse. And we just go infinite instead. There's a Burning Leap, but the path is very good. The path is actually very good. I got so many upgrades and I got to remove. And what more can you ask for besides upgrades and removes? Dupot's pretty good, right? What am I duping? Is it that good? What am I actually duping? Nothing? My deck doesn't have anything to do. Oh, Sadistic. I guess Sadistic can be a dupe target, but it's not like actually that good. It's kind of funny. I guess Backstab can go now. It's not like a real card, but none of these are real cards, and Whale and Plans are way better. Oh, I actually brick. Dupe is not actually that good. Do I roll both? Because is Memories good that good either? Because I could just dupe and Alchemize right now. Which I don't actually hate. I need to set up Flower on too. It actually does matter for this deck. If I take Cage, then the Flower energy on turn 1 of Backdrop is actually really important, and I keep forgetting. Madness plus Giga Infinite. When is concentrate upgrade important? It's usually important when you're like going infinite. That's like the only time it's actually that useful. But I am going infinite, and I will be upgrading this concentrate probably next. Yeah, I think I will be upgrading conc next. I think it's like, I don't know. Concentrate's not a card I actually like can explain very well. It's just super draw negative. Like you lose so much hand size when you play this, or cards in hand. So actually picking up and using this isn't that common unless you have reflexes already. But if you are using this like pretty consistently and you're creating like a big turns where you're looping a bunch of shit, then the upgrade's not bad. It's usually just less important than like other draw upgrades. With 2 reflexes, I don't think I need this one green as much. But you can argue between reflex upgrade and concentrate upgrade here. I think are the main ones. But I am trying to go infinite, and this upgrade does help when you're trying to do that. Because if you keep using concentrate minus, you start to run out of cards in hand. And you suddenly stop drawing cards, which is bad. You want to be drawing cards. Yeah, because the thing is, the conch only plays when your hand is already pretty big. But to get your hand pretty big in the first place, you usually need other draw cards. Which is why, like, I did the acro upgrade before the concentrate upgrade, and this reflex before concentrate. But I think at this point, I think I can do conch next. Oh, I guess we're prepared infinite. Deflect also works, right? Because these 2 reflexes draw way too many cards. Bruh. I think I will do conch though first. Strength Nemesis, huh? Strength Nemesis that is burning turn 1. Not my favorite sight in the world, I can't lie to you. Strength Nemesis that is burn 45ing turn 1. Oh, true. It's conch plus. Okay, it's not burning again. So it should be fine. I think. Probably. Okay, I did brick. Oh, this guy's stupid. If he actually burned me again, then I think I could have been in trouble. Like, burned me again last turn. But he's not even burning me again this turn. Potion Belt. Acrobatics Plus. That was a pretty good floor. Okay, like, you can do Count Gamble Remove, and that's exceptionally strong as well. That's extremely strong. But, surely connects with Doppelganger Double Blaze. A lot of strong things you can do in this run. Damn, screw that guy, I guess. I have an elite next floor. I guess I will set up Flower, sure. Does this deck not have a prepared? Oh, it does. In Act 1. Yeah, I was wondering. Okay. Catalyst Plus. I mean, that's also a way to win the run. Eviscerate is also a way to win the run. Eviscerate's like cooler than Sneaky Strike. Can I just take Eviscerate? Eviscerate's like way better. And we have like surely more than enough removes for that. Just get rid of this. Is that good? I don't know. It's in the deck. Okay, this deck is like Omega Turbo Giga Infinite. That's terrible. Do not click. Upgrade this for Time Eater, I guess. don't want to exhaust all my slimes. I don't need to use that right now. Okay. This fight is over. Oh, it's dead. Not even Time Eater. Well, this guy got destroyed. Is there a word for this kind of deck? Good? That's the word I normally use. Like endless? Something like that, yeah. Something like that. Sounds familiar. Wait, I bricked. I have too many slimes. No! No! A non-envenom deck. It's true. I'm cringe and boring and lame. What can you do? I think both of my recent sadistic starts have just become infinites. I think I'm lame and cringe. It is true. The game did give me P-Box. That is a true statement. Like, what am I supposed to do when I get a P-Box that's like 20,000 removes? Not go infinite? When it gives me a reflex? And removes? I don't know what you expect from me. Beta the plan, just tank it. We have a deflect plus and a survivor. We're chilling. I have T-set, it's fine. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't be here if it's not. I do kind of like, I'm not falsely advertising, I guess. At the very least, I'm not falsely advertising. Blur is chill, but so is card remove. And we can erase evidence of this flask ever existing, yeah? So that is the end of the draw pile. Oh wait, that's reflex plus, but doesn't matter. I bricked anyways. Let's do this. Planet of what? Lana 2 Children of the Leaf comes out on Thursday. I have never heard of this in my life. So wait, Thursday. I recognize that day. Wait a second. Wait a second. I recognize that day. Something else comes out on Thursday. You think they'll let us do this in Spire 2? Or are they gonna be cringe and unfun? Everything says Sly in Spire 2, right? Isn't that gonna be like Giga Infinite? I haven't actually looked at the silent card pool that much, or like any of the cards. Oh, I actually don't have any energy this turn. That's kind of crazy. Now I still have like a billion slimes to get through. Silent Infinite a problem? I don't think so. Or, it depends on your opinion. But I think that they don't like infinites that much. Hello, C. Calvins. Thank you for the raid. I'm going infinite. Am I gonna stream Spire 2? Just take some after. What's probably gonna happen is I will not stream Spire 1 when Spire 2 comes out. I'm probably gonna take like a couple days at least to play Spire 2 offline. Just like not on stream, not talking to anyone or anything. But after I get like a bit of a solo experience, I think I will be streaming it. But it might be like later this month is when I start streaming Spire 2. Because I have like something else IRL in the middle of this month. So that will probably coincide with my offline Spire 1 time. So for like a week or two in the middle of March, I probably won't be streaming. Am I gonna unlock shit? Yeah, I'm gonna do it normally, at least for one character. And then I'll, if it like requires you to do it for all characters separately, then I might just edit or do a mod afterwards. But I wanna at least climb for like one character manually. And then we'll see. I do like the climb, but doing the same climb for a bunch of different characters at a time is like actually a bit much. Like, if I get to 820 on one character, I should get to 820 on like the other characters. You know what I mean? And yeah, I think they probably will not have as many random ass ascensions. I hope. I did the grind for Spire 1, but I tried to redo the grind on mobile, and I realized, wow, it's actually so many games. So I only got Silent up to a20 on mobile. It really is a lot of games you have to do. I just had like a road trip where I spent like 6 hours in a car just grinding Silent Ascensions on my phone, and unlocked most of it then. Yeah, there's a lot of Ascensions that are like not actually that impactful and just kind of random. And 20 is kind of a big number for many different characters, you know? It's fine for one character, I think, but... Okay, I will say, going infinite on mobile is not actually that bad. Like, I think it's overhated, but I don't actually think Silent Infinites on mobile are that bad. Because I did basically go infinite almost every run. They were all... The funny thing to me was that I was actually faster on my phone than I was on my computer, which kind of surprised me. But, like, every run on my phone was, like, 30 minutes or so. And they're all just, like, 20 card infinites. Because you don't have to take any trash. It's kind of crazy. But with, like, one Eviscerate or, like, a Sneaky Plus, the damage is good enough. I imagine console might be different, though. Yeah, console could be different. Like, some of these, number increases could be condensed. Like, I don't know, elites, normal enemies, elites, bosses are tougher. That could probably be condensed. Some of these are pretty impactful, though. Like, unfavorable events is a pretty huge one. Starting the run cursed is pretty big. Fewer potion slots is pretty massive. The gold ones are pretty impactful, and of course 17, 18, 19 are all pretty rough. 20 is actually not that bad. Double boss is actually not all that impactful. Poor boxes is pretty funny. They just increase the taxes on Slime Boss. Slime Boss suddenly has to pay a bunch more money in taxes. He's poor as hell. Poor guy. Ye old sadistic nature into infinite pipeline. Ignore the P-Box and the Toxic Egg. P-Box is kind of crazy, though. Gave me a reflex, and it gave me 4 removes. And, like, there were good cards. Whale, Alchemized Terror, Doppel. All very good. The deck would probably have been better without the 2 Malazes, to be quite honest. But it's fine. It's fine. I like the Chemex Malazes. It's not that big of a deal. Deck was good enough anyways. Act 1 map was pretty ass, right? Act 1 map was pretty ass. I almost died to... I took a lot to Laga. I almost died here. If I died... This is probably the highest risk of the run, I would say. This elite. I also look like Scrappoos when I was almost dead. Epic. I'm pretty excited for like the boss relic rework, because boss relics are probably the worst part about this game, design wise. And if they're like completely reworking it, that's gonna be exciting. I am pretty excited for that. All right, I'm gonna take a short break and then continue. BRB. Okay, my bad. I had to run to the bathroom. Got a stomach ache. We're good now, though. These Niaos are terrible. This map is bad. These Niaos are bad. The boss is bad. This position is bad. I don't really know what to do. I don't think you can click curse or rare relic in this map. If the curse is bad and the rare relic is like not amazing, you kind of just drop dead. Like instantly. Thing is, 3 potions is kind of bad as well. Because even if you like force an early elite here, the path is just not that great. And then 3 potions is a very mediocre bonus. You have to like force a double elite. I'm tempted by like just remove 1 and then run into 5 hallways, honestly. And then just that goes wrong sometimes. But I think it goes wrong less than these two. I don't know. I kind of made that up. But this map is very bad. Do not love this position at all. First fight went well. Got a block potion, got a dash. Okay, not too bad. Dash 4-1 in this kind of map is pretty sick, actually. Should save a lot of HP this act. Predator, I should take over Whale, I think. Yeah. Block pop for 7? I don't think so. You just take 7. You could have triple blocked turn 1. That didn't look that good, though. These are bad. I can't take these. I do not think I can take a deadly poison. Okay, first advance hallway went pretty well, actually. Got a bad potion, but it is a potion. Dagger spray, choke. Probably spray. This choke is pretty bad. These cards are all kind of bad, because like Predator and Spray are both kind of upgrade hungry. But I think I should take a spray. Can the Silent deal 12 damage? Yes. Slice? Like a slice. Laga's probably like the middle of the road here. Might be the worst, actually. Never mind. I think this is the worst elite. Yeah, just open next turn. Can block pot this fight, though. Like, maybe just this turn. Guess I could have block potted this turn, and it would have blocked 2 more. Oh, that's bad. I floated an energy here. Neutralize? No. So I just take a fat load to my face. Cultist spot is pretty good. That's Slime Boss solved. If I can preserve it, which I should be able to with like a rest here. Oh, that's good. That's very good. This fight's less good. Actually, does an attack turn 1 that might be good? If I draw like dash here or something? I mean, honestly, it could be worse. Take 3. Unload Crippling Cloud. I am not sure what to take here. Cloud is good over skip, I think. On Unload, I'd much rather skip. Cloud just kind of really wants the upgrade, but I think I can give it the upgrade, maybe? Maybe not this floor. I might want to, like, rest and then see the shop. I need to rest at least once before Slime Boss. Small knob. But I draw, like, complete garbage turn 1. That's pretty bad. Well, so I'm never killing next turn. Is that true? It is true. I always have weakness, though. Bottom deck exactly Predator. Lovely. Might have to double rest, then, if I draw that badly in Knob. Take Prepared over PK, I think. Shop's kind of bad. I think that's good. I think I'll buy this. That draw is pretty bad. So it is splitting this turn, huh? If I play this, which I should. Probably block bunning this turn. No potion. Catalyst. Catalyst is kind of ambitious in this spot. Could take Masterful Stab. Really rather not. And Acro is a bit ambitious here. I could take Acro and rest, I guess. I probably need to rest anyways. I don't know. I feel like I was too timid this act. Act 2 is gonna be kind of rough, but I do have Insect at least. Insect Ninja Scroll. It's something. Oh. So I can't neutralize, huh? Okay, maybe that was incorrect. That looked bad, actually. Guess I need to open here. Potion, at least? No, no potion. And not like a thrilling rare either. Malaise is probably fine, but... Ah. Double Alchemize Ornithopter, I see. So my dogshit position has gotten bailed by a P-Box, as usual. Lovely. I mean, I'm not complaining. I got a P-Box. So I have 2 Alchemizes with an Ornithopter and a Wraith form. The deck is still kind of bad otherwise, to be honest, but, like, we can just figure something out with all that value, yeah. Probably go to the Burning Elite path. Hello, Chaos. Thank you for the raid. I had a pretty terrible Act 1, but then I got a P-Box, and now it's less terrible. I had a Wraith form in it, though, and I will be needing this Wraith form, so... I guess it depends on your definition of terrible. Can I kill this turn, by the way? No. 60. 60 is a big number, in my opinion. Would you agree? Cringe. Fuma. Fuma is pretty good, I think. Just gonna block pot next turn. Do I want any of these? Prepared minus, not really. What are my upgrade priorities here? Because as usual with the Silent P-Box, I have like too many things I want to upgrade. My first guess is like Footwork Fumes type thing. And just block poison. Like, fumes I think should be first. I think the damage from fumes is actually very important here. I don't think I want these. Little book. Small book. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Hmm. Kind of an awkward turn. I think it's just this. I don't block puzzle. And this turn I can block pot and Giga Malaise and block puzzle. And it's probably fine. That's the streak into finish. 20 is also a pretty big number, to be fair. Uh, 28 is lethal. Or a Calcum. Footwork plus. I will be taking that. So I do not need to upgrade my existing footwork now. So what do I upgrade? Malaise? No, I just fought the guy. Cloud? Prepared? I think Cloud is actually pretty good. Scales GG. I think this is the best one to play. No fumes down. Should I put the fumes down? I think I should put the fumes down. And take an extra little bit. Who's the boss, by the way? Automaton? I feel like that guy should be fine. No potion. Tactician. Yeah, I'll take this. I need a upgrade all. That's what I need. As usual, that's all I need. Just a little upgrade all, you know? Alright, this fight's pretty chill. I think this is my worst fight, so this fight going this well is pretty nice. That maybe not true with Insect, though. Insect Ninja Scroll does kind of help this fight a lot. But I imagine the others are easier, if I had to guess. Oh, whatever. My bad. Ceramic Fish. Adrenaline. Adrenaline is, like, by far the single best card to see here, so that's pretty good. I want to upgrade that too. So let's count how many cards I want upgraded that I would like spend a floor upgrading in a situation like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5. And then you can even count like Malaise Gamble, maybe. I'm not even counting the second footwork. Interesting. This guy is kind of killing me. Stop that. Yeah, we just find Mind Bloom, and then I upgrade everything, and then it's perfect, and everyone's happy. I can just use this. That is a lot of regen potions. Bruh. What? Oh, we sure are regenning, I guess. Don't need another tactician. I do not need 2 regen pots, bro. The leader attacks turn 1, which probably is a good thing. Usually it's a good thing. Let's do this. So I can do this. No cloud. Guess I just killed this guy. Don't really mind her attacking. I can just take the hit, honestly. It's not that big of a deal. I have no idea what my next upgrade is. I actually have 0 clue. Wraith Form is probably the strongest upgrade, but it's also the least fun. So I don't really want to make it. Prepared is always a decent option in this kind of spot. Tactician? I'd rather do Adrenaline than Tactician, I think. I think I just want to have the tack in the deck, but... Okay, I don't really feel like doing that. I guess that's my upgrade. I guess I can just upgrade Retain, and that's probably good. Funnel Remove is perfect gold. And I mean, if it's perfect gold, I have to do it, right? I kind of have to, no? It's forced. Actually true. Shoutouts fish. Probably just want like an energy relic here. Can I skip this? I don't really want these. Pyramid is not bad, but honestly, Pyramid is not like the best thing in the world here. It's just like pretty good. The best is probably just like Dripper, honestly. Dripper is pretty solid. I don't actually want either of those. And ideally, and we always get back to Blur here, so... I mean, maybe I was just meant to upgrade Tack, Prepared Acro, and just go Infinite as well. I think Adrenaline is a better upgrade than Acro and Tack, though. Because, like, before I can go Infinite, I need to actually get the powers down, right? And the energy to play the powers is not, like, trivial. And Adrenaline's very good at doing that. Should have played Survivor. I don't know why I didn't. Too busy yapping. Burst. Burst is actually kind of good. Burst Blur, Burst Cloud, Burst Adrenaline, Burst Malaise, Burst Kata when I find it. How's the Crown? Thing is, I want card draw. I want to find Acro, Whale, Backflip. I want to find Acro and Backflip, actually. And I think Philo should be pretty chill. So, I think I'd rather just see card rewards in Act 3. Probably don't need to go to a shop this act. And then just, So how badly do I want upgrades? I guess I go here and then reevaluate. Because I could go 3 elites this side. With 1 fire. Or I could get... It's only 2 fires, 2 elites. I could go for this 3rd fire as well, which is honestly reasonable here. Because I can see an argument that I just win off of upgrades. I can see that. It's kind of true. Let's just go to this node and then reevaluate. I can also like farm a bunch of question marks for Mind Bloom. It's also an option. Just go all the way this way. But the burst upgrade is also good now. So I don't know what to do. Energy's probably better than Dex, actually. Dex is kind of bad. Ideally, I just get Mind Bloom and I don't have to think about this at all. That'd be great. That's not Mind Bloom, but I'm taking it. Adrenaline probably should be the next upgrade, right? Is that true? With an energy relic now? I have no clue, man. I'm so lost. Maybe you just farm elites and say screw the upgrades. That's also pretty strong. Just get a bunch of relics. How bad can it be? Tori, sure. I don't really care about other footwork, honestly. We're good on that front. That is not an event. Sad. Dupont should stay. I don't want another whale. We're good. Wow. Amazing. This fight isn't great, though, I will say. In fact, next turn is pretty bad, huh? Like this, maybe? Yeah, okay. Good enough. Gambler's Brew is pretty good. Whatever these guys are doing right now is pretty bad, I will say. I wonder if you... What potion should I use? Because I don't think I should hold on to potions yet. Is that true? Maybe I should start holding on to these 2 pots. So these 2 are dead. Just this guy left. And he's dead too. Okay. Infinite. Backflip. Could have used a Dupont. Okay, now I need to, like, actually make the decision of where I want to go in this act. I kind of want to just upgrade my cards and then, like, call it a day. I don't know. Upgrade. 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 Win? 7's pretty perfect. Might potion here. Maybe. Guess not. Huh. That's pretty bad, actually. Not playing plans is starting to really hurt me, because if I can Wraith Form this turn, but then I don't do anything next turn, and then the turn after, I'm like giga cooked. Okay. I guess I'll just use a strong potion. My bad. I kind of don't want 2 brews, though. 2 brews is kind of weird in this spot. This Ori is really nice, honestly. This is a pretty good Orichalcum. I really actually don't want 2 brews. I think 1 is good enough. I want to roll for like a better potion. Poison is honestly not that bad. Not great, though. These are bad. Spin the wheel. Yeah, okay, whatever. Just a dead node, basically. Hmm. Ow. I'm starting to think Adrenaline should be the next upgrade. Adrenaline feels like it really wants to be upgraded. Third P-Box in a row. No, there was like something other than P-Box somewhere. I don't really remember what it was though. There was something other than P-Box like 2 runs ago, I think. This is the second P-Box in a row, I believe. Probably should have played Wraithborn instead of like taking 1 billion damage for fun. I guess only 10. And I have 10 healing, so I guess it's fine. 2. Hello, Nave. Can you believe it? That it's only 2 days away? 2? Can you actually believe it? Ouch. Half of the reason that Gamble's a good card is that it accelerates you to your important powers faster. Like my plans, my footwork, like those adrenaline, like my important cards in the first deck cycle. Not using it means you're like way slower into your important cards than you would be otherwise, which is pretty bad. Don't be slow, be fast. I'm getting kind of owned here, to be fair. That's good. Do I roll Drop Pot for some HP? Drop Pot's kind of good, is the thing. That is the problem. Drop Pot is like kind of good. Also, like, what is the Gamble doing later that's like so important that you're willing to be a lot slower in your first deck cycle, which is the most important deck cycle of the fight? I don't know. I never know what to do with potions, man. I'm so bad at using potions. I'm just gonna get rid of these. Like, a lot of the fights, a lot of the endgame fights for Silent are kind of get to your 1-cost powers and play them, and then you win. I get to my footwork, get to my plans, get to my fumes. I play them all, I win the fight, because I cannot take any more damage at this point, and the enemy will just die at some point. And Gamble gets to that state quicker, which is good. Yeah, Blurt owns. Barricade sucks. It's because this is a good character, and Ironclad is a bad character. That's why. Well, that catalyst in Act 1 would be kind of nice now. It was also in Act 1. Alright, who's next? Who do I even want? I don't know. These guys have 3 artifact. That's kind of a pain in the ass. I guess they only have 2, because of the Giga Funnel. Deflect Blur takes 1. I'm down. Take like 16 here. Or 12, actually. I don't know where 16 came from. Fight should pretty much be over now, though, I think. I mean, the thing is, we don't know, and a lot of Whale's strength... Also, I'm getting destroyed this turn, by the way. A lot of Whale's strength comes in how it interacts with the enemies. Like, if the Whale trick in Time Eater didn't exist, or the Hearts didn't do a times 15 multi-attack, Whale would be a way worse card. It would still be good for, like, Act 2 or maybe some hallways, but as a block card, but it wouldn't... Like, it being a common would not be nearly as impactful as it is. That's because the enemies in this game are kind of weak to Piercing Whale. But a lot of this game is going to be based on how it interacts with the enemies, so we don't really know that right now. We just gotta play the game and see. I guess I'm just keeping draw pots. Sure, man. Fine with me. We're just kind of like dawdling around, huh? We have a Fuma, though. So it's like kind of allowed to durdle a little bit. Burst might be the next upgrade, if I decide I don't feel like upgrading Wraith Form, which I do not really feel like it, so... These guys are scaling up. Spire Leads are fine, right? I have Insect, too. Yeah, we're chilling. Big shop. I could also just upgrade Acura and just draw cards. Card draw card. Kind of down, actually. I kind of like drawing cards. And I just like this Acrobatics Plus card a lot. Money. Not actually that much to spend, though. Dagger Spray is like the worst card of all time, yeah. Second Blur. And we're just like blocking forever. Which is like kind of true, right? Could also take another Malaise. Low-key deck spot for Spire Elites is kind of nice. I do like deck spot for Spire Elites. Probably good. I don't know. Second or third footwork with Birdface turn. If I just keep adding powers to this deck, how bad can it be? Well, that never goes wrong. That never goes wrong. I will just use this here, though. I mean, he could Wraith Form, but, like, I don't think I want to. Oh, that's actually pretty good. So I can do a... Take 1 to proc puzzle. How's the distilled right now? Kind of bad. I kind of want to use it, though. Okay, it's a lot better now. That was actually an insane draw. That could have gone really badly. But that draw was really, really good. Okay, that was good. I wanted to play the powers in case I hit a gamble off of the thing. I imagine this fight's over now. Sure. It's kind of bad, but whatever. Means I guess we literally never ever have damage problems in the heart. Hair, not bad. Deflect plus. Gamble, Cloud. These are actually pretty good cards. I don't know, Gamble maybe? I could like try and make puzzle draw like cards that are like more than one cards, I mean. By like playing a block card and then playing some stuff, but I think I'll just play plans and then yeah, it's fine. No acro in hand. Actually, I need a malaise 3 to guarantee the multi goes to 0. Do I? It's not like a necessity or anything, but it's nice. I can hold like Cloud Tactician, maybe like Footwork Malaise, hold Cloud Tactician. It's probably fine, right? It is the big hit first, but I draw pretty decently, honestly. Okay, well, pretty decently, he said. It's fine, I think. Just take my 40 to the dome. I will open this next turn, I think. Or, maybe 2 turns from now. I'll just open it now. What are you? Blur is fine. Just blur the hell up. What are you? Magnet? Magnet or Discovery? I'll Discover. Wow, that's terrible. It's actually awful. This strips Artifact, I guess. Okay, so like, I should do damage at some point. At some point, damage should get dealt, I suppose. Or I can just keep blocking. I mean, we can stay in this fight for like 10,000 years, so... Tactician. GG. Did this do anything? A little bit, I guess. 7. Strange Act 1. Really strange Act 1. And my position leaving Act 1 is actually pretty bad before the box came in and bailed it. Like, no potions, 200-ish gold, pretty mediocre deck. Insect, like, the relics aren't bad as a thing. Insect, Ninja Scroll, Ornithopter are all decent, and this is at least altar protection. But I was not thrilled by this position leaving Act 1. I can't lie. But, you know, just click the box and then you win. GG. Need to see, do you get upgrade all if you go hunting? You get spin the wheel. I took damage, I remember, yeah. What happens in this node? You get 300 gold. Great. Lovely. You do not. Oh my god, you get this instead. That's crazy. Then you can buy remove too. Okay, I guess this also wins in a different way. Okay, let's get out of here. Who's alive? I'm kind of tired. Didn't sleep well last night. Is anyone live? Jorbs is live? I can raid Jorbs. Does he like raids? I'm not actually sure. Cherry Stacks is live, actually. I can raid Cherry Stacks. It's been a while since I've raided them. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I will catch you guys next time. Tomorrow, the final day. Tomorrow, this game dies forever. Alright. Goodbye.